Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Hey, hey, turn the music up to hear that sound. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Ain't nobody gonna tell you what you gotta do.
The finale of this show averaged 21.8 million viewers, almost as high as Fox's American Idol's first season finale 3 summers ago, and this promises to be as extraordinary a hit as that. Our guests are Kelly Monaco, the winner of Dancing with the Stars competition. She plays, by the way, Samantha McCall on General Hospital. Now, Carrie, were you judging them on what bet? Were you judging them as this is an amateur dancing, or this is a what were your barometers?
Okay. There's a whole...
Inquiring minds would like to know.
Sure, this is the big question.
Here we go.
There's a whole list of things that we judge on. Technicality, the musicality, how they interact with their partner, the chemistry, the way they look when they perform, and then there's that intangible. And that, you know, in that last final performance, I think that's what we were looking for in there. The last performance they did on the show was a freestyle performance. And the intangibles, I think, is what set people apart.
What was the hardest for you?
I think maybe John can relate to this. Being an actor, you know, we're vicariously living through characters and stuff, and this was the first time I've ever made myself vulnerable to be critiqued and judged.
You were you.
I was me. Yeah, I wasn't hiding behind something else, and that is really scary. It's really scary, especially when you now see that 22 million people are watching it. They're looking at you.
They
I
filmed
think
every
everybody had
rehearsal.
guts to do this. I mean, when it was almost laughable at first, you know, like I'm at work and I'm going on dance, and they're like, "What? I'm doing a dancing show."
Yeah,
you know, and like it's scary.
Well,
What dance was the hardest for you, Kelly?
They were all extremely difficult, but I would definitely say the standard dancing, because
Standard.
yeah, which is the waltzing type of dances. You really have to hold your head high, and you know, like they had said before, like be proud, here I am, and take it or leave it. And that was difficult for me in the
Same
beginning.
If I could, Larry, one thing that I think all of the dancers are too modest to admit to, one of the reasons I think the show has been so successful is that these dances and the way they have been performed, they were just really sexy. I mean, they were sensual and sexy, and in a way that the whole family could enjoy. You didn't have to shield the kids from it. And I think that's a real part of the appeal. As someone outside of the world of dance, that's what I just thought was incredible, so much so that it actually has gotten me interested in learning. But
Really?
I think that's, yeah.
Did you fall in the final round?
I came down on my knee, yeah. I don't think it was a fall. I was supposed to slide into it, but...
So some of his pro-bloggers say that should have...
they're going to say what they're going to say all around, you know. The Joey fans are going to say Joey things. And,
no, my fans wouldn't say
you know.
that. You know what? It doesn't matter. Like, it was like the work that we all put into this. Like,
This was never.
Kelly deserved to win it, and a lot of us did, but Kelly won, and I'm thrilled for her. And my fans would not say that.
you know, people are going to stick up who they want
Charlotta
to stick
is
up
not
with.
nodding.
Charlotta's listening.
We're back. Let's talk about the outfits you wore. Did you select them, Kelly? Do you have control over what you wore?
To an extent, yeah, to an extent.
What does that mean, to an extent?
Did I get to pick all the colors and all the dresses? Absolutely not. Did I want to be covered up on some, and did they cover it up? Yeah. Did I want to go shorter on others? Sure.
Did you think they were racy?
Comparable to what I've seen in ballroom dancing? Absolutely not. It's very comparable to what I've seen.
Alec, were you happy with what they had you wear?
Oh, he didn't wear
most of the time, except for that green costume. But the rest of it was okay, except for that green costume when Kelly had that wardrobe malfunction.
Nothing can stop us tonight.
I mean, you were wearing green when she had, like the Green Goblin and Spider-Man, and she has a...
Exactly, I felt like, like a superhero or a ice
Green
skater.
Lantern.
Yeah,
Everything on Alec was pretty much spray painted.
Those costumes-
Because he's got the body for it.
Carrie, did your winner win?
Did my winner win? It's a difficult question. You know what? The winner won.
No. Did the one you vote
but
for
it's-
win?
Yes, the one that I vote for
That's what
won.
I mean.
Yes, absolutely.
Because you could have had, the other two judges could have gone the other way, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. We never know how each other are going to judge, and so
Right.
I was surprised that we got a 3-10 performance in that show in the first season. I was.
Was it close?
It was absolutely close. It was close from the 4th episode, and it was
So
very
you wouldn't have
difficult.
been shocked if John and Charlotta had won.
No, in fact, when we were sitting there, even with the 3-10s and the 3-9s, I was sitting there going, I have no idea who is going to win this, and it's up to that's the public.
Kelly and Alex! Larry, I think that any red-blooded male had to enjoy watching, you know, Ashley and Kelly and Charlotta and everybody just getting out there and Trista and, you know, getting out there and shaking their groove thing every week.
Kelly, how long you committed to General Hospital?
I've got another year there.
And then what?
We'll see.
I mean, would you, if they asked you to stay, would you stay, or do they kill you off? How do they do it?
No, no.
Soap opera.
Definitely not killed off material right now.
Atta girl.
She's got a trophy and some pepper spray.
She's going to have a twin, a triplet. There's going to be 3 of her on that show. It's going to be nice to sit back, though, and watch, you know,
The other people
6 or
going
10
through
other
it.
people, like, go at it. You know what I mean? Get some popcorn and just relax.
And that's something that I actually enjoyed with this show, that there wasn't a money incentive in the end. I think with all the reality shows, it's so greedy and malicious, and that's when you get stabbing in the back and like really harsh things. And I liked the fact and was proud that it was about pride.
Thank you all very much.